Hi there, Karen Ford. I welcome you to Faith for Finances in 5. I invite you to like, comment, share, etc. We talk about money each week. Now, today I want to talk about money etiquette. Well, Karen, why would you want to talk about that? I want to hear about investments. I want to hear how I can manage my money better. I want to hear how I can pay off my bills. We talk about that every week, but I want to talk to you about money etiquette because there's so many people that don't have an understanding of that. Number one, let's talk about tipping. Let's not be tipping poorly. When we go to a restaurant, when we go to a place where a tip is appropriate, don't tip $1 or $2. In actuality, we need to tip 20% of the bill. Now, some people will say, well, I can't afford that. Well, then you can't afford to go out to eat. Because if you're not going to tip appropriately, then don't go out to eat. A lot of times these people that are waitressing or waiters are college students or single moms or single dads or somebody that needs a second income. And it doesn't even really matter if that's the case. What if it's their job because they love it? We need to tip appropriately. If your bill, is $100, you need to tip $20, 20% of that bill. If, don't tip $1 or $2. That's actually slightly on the side of offensive. Especially if they're doing a good job. Now, if they cut you up the side, one side down the other, and they're just a terrible waiter or waitress, try to give them the benefit of the doubt and tip them anyway. But that will speak volumes to them if you tip appropriately. Another point we need to talk about with money etiquette. Thanks for joining. Like, share, comment. I invite you to do so. The second point we want to talk about money etiquette is don't talk about how much money you make. Sometimes I look at that and I think, well, are you telling me how much money you make because you are telling me because you want me to feel bad that I don't make that amount yet? Or are you telling me that because you're really proud or arrogant? Or what is the point in that? Most people that have money don't really tell you how much money they make. So, or are you telling me how much money you make so I feel bad for you? So it can go either way. Money etiquette, don't tell people how much money you make. And don't ask somebody how much money they make. That's absolutely wrong. So, just be blessed. Be glad that you make the money that you make. But don't brag about it. Number 3, don't talk about how much money you give. Most people that are true givers, they don't even tell you how much money they're giving. That's whether to the church or someplace in the community. Just give because you want to give. You don't brag about it. Don't be arrogant about it. If somebody says, well, let's give to this cause, great, give to that cause, but you don't have to say how much. Number 4, money etiquette. Watch out for moochers. Don't be a moocher. If you go out to a restaurant and you're there with another couple, unless it's already been discussed, hey, I'm buying, which I do love to do